What's up, family? Hey, I want to have a real heart to heart with you guys today. We have to learn how to change our perspective. We have to learn how to change our perspective on how we see life. Okay? Stay with me. We're going to go somewhere. With our natural eyes, we'll convince ourselves that we've been abandoned. With our natural eyes, we'll convince ourselves that we've been neglected and buried. Okay? Stay with me. We're going to go somewhere. With our natural eyes, it appears as though, man, it's all bad. There's no reason for hope. I'm buried in this muck, and man, this is where I'm gonna be at. You know what I mean? This is where I'm gonna die at. This is where my body's going to decay at. It's not gonna get any better than this. Stay with me. We're gonna go somewhere. We have to learn how to change our perspective and see with our spiritual eyes. The great majority of us have never learned how to see with our spiritual eyes. And because we don't see with our spiritual eyes, we're negative and we think that the dark place that we're at, the lonely place that we're at, we assume that we're buried there left to die. When in reality, we have been planted. If you're not careful, you will assume that being buried and being planted are the same. But with your spiritual eyes, you'll see and understand that they're totally different. To be buried means that your body's there to decay, and it's going to decay there. Being planted means that you're there for a short period of time. You will spring forth and bring forth fruit. The only difference is the intent. Being buried, you're going to rot there. Being planted, you're going to bring forth fruit that is going to bless others. You're going to reach your full potential. The difference is the intent. The circumstances are the same, but it's the intent that matters. And you can only see that with your spiritual eyes. My hope and prayer is that you understand that you're not buried, you're planted there for a season, there to go through a process so that you can bring forth fruit, so that you can spring forth like the lotus flower, like the phoenix. You'll rise again. But when you rise, you'll rise with a purpose. You'll rise bringing forth fruit for the benefit of others. Again, we have to learn to shift our thinking. And not just shift our thinking, but change our perspective. We have to learn to shift from being natural to being spiritual. The great majority of us never learned how to be spiritual. We've been taught how to be religious. Being religious is not being spiritual. They are not the same thing. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.